Welcome to Poetry Changes Lives, poetry, history, and a thought for the day, all in my book. If you go to the Poetry Changes Lives website, poetrychangeslives.com, that is, you can read all about it and see how to buy the book. It makes a great present, you know. Welcome also to anyone who's come to this channel for the first time. Some people have come, I know, from Grandpa Reads Poetry, my other channel that I'm no longer using because the content is the same as on this channel. Welcome to everybody. Today I'm reading about an event that took place in 1040. That's a long time ago, 26 years before the Norman conquest of 1066. Well, on this day in 1040, Lady Godiva rode naked on horseback through Coventry. According to legend, she wanted to force her husband, the Earl of Mercia, to lower taxes. It's a great story, though there's very little evidence that this actually happened. On the other hand, perhaps it did. Certainly, the story has lasted a long time and become the inspiration for many great works of art, including sculpture, poetry, and paintings. I like to believe it did happen. And if it did, then clearly this Lady Godiva was way ahead of her time. She has, in effect, inspired so many charity fundraisers today who do outrageous and difficult things, such as running multiple marathons or climbing mountains or swimming a great distance dressed as some cartoon character. They all owe a great debt to Lady Godiva, in my view. Well, the great 19th century poet Lord Tennyson was once waiting for a train in Coventry, and as he tells us, he was inspired while waiting for his train to write this poem about Lady Godiva. Here's part of it anyway. Lady Godiva by Lord Tennyson. Then she rode forth, clothed on with chastity. The deep air listened round her as she rode, and all the low wind hardly breathed for fear. The little wide-mouthed heads upon the spout had cunning eyes to see. The barking cur made her cheek flame. Her pulse-frizz footfall shot light horrors through her pulses. The blind walls were full of chinks and holes, and overhead fantastic gables stared, crowding. But she, not less, through all bore up, till last she saw the white-flowered elder thicket from the field gleam through the Gothic archway in the wall. Then she rode back, clothed on with chastity. She took the tax away and built herself an everlasting fame. That's a great poem, I think, about a great lady. I believe she really existed and did that, and I admire her. Today I ask that I will be ready to act for causes in which I believe, no matter what the cost to me. Thank you for listening today.